Mike got the crap scared out of him the other day. And I guess it really wasn't the crap scared out of you. It might have possibly been the crap scared out of somebody else. But what happened?
So we have a nighttime ritual where we all four go to like each other's room. We give big hugs and we do this thing called a family squeeze. We say goodnight or whatever. But we do the same thing every night. So we're us four getting ready to put the kids to bed. We're getting ready to put my son, who's 3, and my daughter, who is 8, to bed. And we're all getting ready and kind of running around or whatever. And I watch my wife go in the bathroom and the door shuts or whatever. And I've been married and dating my wife for a while now. And in that time, I've never, ever, ever, ever heard her do anything in the bathroom. I've heard her fart before. You know what I mean? I've heard other things, but I've never heard anything in the bathroom, and I like to keep it that way. Like I once that changes, I don't know what will change, but I like to keep it that way where I don't hear anything. So I see the door shut, and then all of a sudden, I hear the most explosive diarrhea sound that I've ever heard in that house, just over the top.
I'm gonna eat this in about 15 minutes. Hold on a second.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, don't eat.
Should have done a warning, by the way, to anybody that just put an egg McMuffin in their mouth at this moment. Apologize.
like over the top, just. And I'm like, it was like a part of me shattered, and a part of our relationship. I'm like, oh man, like that. I mean, it changes things a little bit. I don't know how, but I was just bracing myself for the conversation I'm now going to have.
How wonderful is that? You heard your wife let one out, and not only did she let one out, she let out a juicy one.
It was like her tummy was. It was like her tummy was hurt. Like it was bad.
Yeah.
And then so I'm like now sitting there like getting Milo ready, and I'm again uncomfortable. Like I don't know how I'm gonna have this conversation. I don't even know what to say. And then the door opens, and it was my daughter who was sitting there going to the bathroom, just making fart noises. And I'm like, you just scared the crap out of me. And my wife comes out of my daughter's room and is like, what's going on? What's going on? So I tell her, and she starts dying laughing. And
wait a second. Do you think that if you hear your wife,
I don't know,
fart, it's going to change your relationship? Come on, Mike.
So farting, no. I've heard farting, but this wasn't farting. This was
going doo-doo.
She does poop.
Yeah, but I don't hear it. I've never heard it.
Okay.
And even if I heard a plop, I feel like I'd go.
I don't necessarily think that you're going to ever hear that. I mean, I think unless you're in the toilet with her, but it's not going to change, is it? It's not going to change your relationship.
I think.
Or have some people felt like even farting in front of their significant other changes their relationship?
Well, this wasn't farting though, Mojo.
I know. I understand. Yeah.
I just figured out my Christmas gift for Mike. It's going to be that Everybody Poops book.
I don't know how, but I don't know.
I mean, think about what Chelsea had to deal with this weekend with Mojo having food poisoning.
Oh my God!
It was coming out both ends. She was hearing both noises.
No, she took an edible and was sleeping the whole time, and
you were so lucky.
She felt so bad that I was sick all night with food poisoning and didn't hear any of it. She actually felt really good. But I will say this though, I actually want to hear my wife fart in front of me, and she won't fart in front of me. Like, I want to hear that. And I don't understand why there are some people, Mike, like yourself.
Want to hear that?
Well, no.
I think there's a difference between accepting its reality and then wanting it.
No, because it would make me feel comfortable for the amount of times that I do it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I have excessive gas, and I want to know that she's human and that she's not robotic at all. What's up, Steven?
What's up?
Hi.
Hey, man. Yeah, my girl, she does that all the time, especially because we got kids, and the kids always follow her to the bathroom, so that I can always hear her when she going poop. But yesterday, she killed me with it. She was getting out the car, and she farted before she got out and left me with that smell. And I said, oh, my God.
She crap dusted you.
Steven, does it change your relationship when you smell? Because, by the way, I believe that no woman's farts smell.
Oh, God.
Yes, because I cuddled with her and she farted on me before. And I said, why would you do that?
Can you say poop one more time?
Poop.
Poop.
He does have a great way of saying it. Pope. I just think it's funny when I hear guys that will say that if they hear their wives doing that or girlfriends doing that, I mean, we're all human. Our digestive systems are the same as their digestive systems. What's up, Melissa?
Hey, Mike, come on. You took a vow in sickness and in health. Come on.
Yes, Michael.
I know. It just feels like it would. I would hear it, and I would immediately just go, "Oh, a little part of the separation of that just died. A little part of that, a little piece of that magic just died."
Oh, Mike, I don't know. I think that honestly, your wife is a beautiful woman. I bet you that she farts stardust.
Oh, you know what? Farts, I'm okay. You know, and maybe that's how I got to look at it. Farts are okay. Like I've heard her fart. I laugh at it, but like
This was like number 3.
yeah, and it was bad.
Three.
It was aggressive. It was.
Yeah.
I think it's funny when your kids do it, and like if you have like little baby kids, and when they do it, and you laugh so hard that you actually do it along with them.
It's bonding.
Taylor,
Hi. Good morning.
good morning. What's going on?
I've only been dating my boyfriend for 6 months, but he does not want me to burp, fart, anything. He said it's going to ruin the romance.
Oh, no, that scares me. That worries me
how
for
much
you.
does your tummy hurt you?
A lot.
Yeah.
So what do you
Yeah.
do? Do you run into the closet or something like that, or how do you get away?
I just excuse myself. I
And-
walk into the other room.
Taylor, has this
No.
ever happened to you? As you're excusing yourself to walk into the other room, you're walking and farting at the same time?
It has happened. It has happened.
Just gotta hope it's not audible, right?
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, that's difficult. See that, Mike? It's hurting her tummy.
She can fart. That's fine. I just don't want to. I feel like I'm getting yelled at for not wanting to hear my wife diarrhea in the bathroom. You know what I mean?
What's
You are.
diarrhea?
You are
is-
getting yelled at.
It's uncontrollable.
It's-
It's
yeah,
not
you can't
something
help
you can
it.
just put
Oh,
off
yeah.
till tomorrow when you're not around.
But what
Okay,
if?
but I don't want to hear it.
But what
Why
if
is that
she's
weird that I
sick?
don't
What if
wanna
She
she's
hear it?
doesn't
sick and
wanna
needs
do
your
it.
help? Would you not go in there?
Of course I would go in there. Of course I would.
Would you go in there and plug your nose?
I mean,
the
there
whole
might come a
time?
day
don't
when you're
believe
wiping
you.
her butt.
Yeah, I don't
Right?
believe Mike.
You're going
I've
to be
had to
old
wipe
together.
butts, and
You
I
might
had
have
to-
to change her diaper.
I was there to wipe butts, and I was there when she had a baby. I'm not worried about that stuff, but I don't want to hear it.
All right. Just for that, I'm calling you up today when I go to the bathroom, and I'm going to have the phone on the whole time so you can hear me. You don't get to hear your wife, but you're going to hear your friend Mojo.